Hi YouTube. Welcome to Q&A.
Yes. I'm sorry. I gotta vent real quick. This is like the 15th time we try to put this video up. Right before I pressed start recording, she blew in my ear. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know if that was a mating call or what. I don't know. Look, did you see her face?
You're just not used to that good loving.
I'm not used to that good loving. She can't even say it properly without
Oh
laughing.
my god.
Anyway,
Welcome to Q&A everybody.
yes.
The Q
Stands for me, Q,
A Antonia Perdu
or
questions and answers.
yes.
Aside from this being questions and answers, where you send your questions in and we answer them, well, if we feel like it.
Yes.
This will also be video logging. Um, what's going on in the relationship, like just talking, ranting, rambling. Also, little musical treats or poetry treats, and we'll talk about more of that because I'm a poet and writer and
I am a musician. Um, I love the blues. I love the blues. I play the blues. I am blue. so, but but yeah, but like she was saying, if we really want to entertain your questions, we will. Some of the questions going to be dumb. I don't have time to entertain them, but honestly, we will give you an honest opinion on questions you have about just life, relationships, you know, just day to day activities, stuff that you get frustrated with. Like right now, I'm not having a writer's block, but I'm a little frustrated that I can't write a song, and in my phone I have 5 different songs that has at least 2 verses to them, and it's just irritating me that I can't get it out like I want to, and I can hear it. Stuff like that. Anything, because this is the whole point of why we're doing this right now. It's me and her, our journey from when we met. We ain't been together that long. We we known each other since October of last year, 2013, and our first date and our first time physically meeting each other was February 28th, 2014. It's May the 29th, 2014 right now. It's only 3 months and a day. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna let her give you a background of us or how we first met and the journey in that one day. Go ahead, babe.
okay.
Jesus is her friend, by the way, just so y'all know.
Well, we were chatting on Facebook and he said, "Well, you have anything to do today? There's this be free because he know I like poetry and I write poetry." And he said, "Be free Fridays at the UB Blake Jazz Center. What's the address?"
847 North Howard Street.
And it's hosted by Love the Poet. We love love. And I was like, okay, I always wanted to go there because I saw Love posting it all on YouTube, Tumblr, and Facebook. And I was like, sure, you know. And I was nervous because I really don't go outside, or didn't
She just make herself
go
sound weird, don't
outside.
she? She don't go outside.
I didn't go outside,
Her skin
especially
look
by
too good to
myself.
stay in the house, bro. Skin look too good to be staying in the house.
And so he said, well, I'll meet you. So I said Lexington Market because I know where that is, and I don't remember much of Baltimore because I had been gone for 7 years. But we're both from Baltimore,
Mm-hmm.
and I came back and I just had like amnesia. And I saw him walking when I got off the subway, and he had his guitar on his back, and I was like, that's him. And it was a windy day, so he had tears in his eyes. And he
Sweet
was all
woman.
like, I haven't seen you in a long time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you don't know me. But
That's
it
all
was
I got
it was
her.
just the wind. But that was cute. That was cute.
What she don't know is that she almost none of this almost didn't happen. She had me waiting for 22 minutes in 7-Eleven, and I was talking to a guy in there that worked there. I was like, man, I'm waiting on this girl, and she late. My phone about to die. He was like, well, I guess it's her loss. I said, you know what? It is her loss if she can't make it. And then I wound up walking out and I saw her. Hmm.
Yeah. And he asked me, was I hungry? And I said, not really. I just ate, but I can eat or I can get something to drink. And he said, well,
She's trying to be nice.
yeah.
She don't
I
want it.
said, um, no, he said, well, I'm going to eat whether you eating or not.
Yeah, I made her feel bad.
And I was
She's an
like,
eater.
alright.
Whatever. She say that. She's an eater. She's an eater. I don't care what anybody say. She's an eater. Look at that face. She eats. You know? No, but seriously though, we wind up going out. The whole day was a journey in itself. We hooked up at 12. Hooked up at 12. We walked from Lexington Market all the way to Charles Street, Never on Sunday, which is a block down from Charles and Eager. We went to Never on Sunday, ate, talked. She told me about her many personalities, and I was like, okay, this girl is crazy. Um, I was a little skeptical. She scared me a little bit telling me stories, but I kind of like that. It's kind of interesting. It's funny. She has a very sense of humor, like a very good sense of
No,
humor.
you're funny.
Here we go.
Go ahead.
Anyway, but we went to Never on Sunday, got a bite to eat, and then after that we left, walked around a little bit, kind of did like a U-turn, like we were going back downtown. I got caught up in conversation because people know I love to talk sometimes, and I forgot that we were going the wrong way, and we had to had to go. We went 10 minutes out of our way when it could have just been 2 minutes of a walk to Be Free Fridays at 847 North Howard Street, and at the UB Blake Museum. We went there. We got there by 7 because uh, I think it's cheaper. It's cheaper before 7. So, but we got there around 7, and she never seen me perform live in person or whatever, and I kind of blew her mind. She cried. She cried. I did a song that I had just wrote. It was pretty personal and kind of thought provoking, if you want to say so. I would say that. And then after that, the journey wasn't done. We left early. We left around 10, and a friend of mine named Kurt had his band playing down Fells Point at a spot called Ledbetter's. Yeah, we just did that. We just did that. Yeah. Random guy came out this alley and he was like, "Hey man." And, all lovey dovey. I'm like, "Well, we haven't, but still, man, like this is real." But
We could be corny,
yeah, I didn't know what it meant then. And she held my hand all tight. She gave me. I'm
Play pool, which I didn't want to learn.
I plead the
I mean, he's good. Son, you can tell he does it, but
fifth.
for me, like from coming to like hitting the ball with like a baseball to like actually hitting it right.
That's what she said.
No.
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
You gotta choose your words carefully.
Next.
We're on national television.
Okay, so like basically it was just fun. It was awesome. It felt like I knew this cat for like
Yes.
years. Like even though we never met, and my sister knew him, and my cousin he went to school with, but I
Mhm.
never met him
Yeah.
till physically till
Yeah.
2014, which is weird
Yeah.
because I've been in that area where he lives,
Mm.
and I never seen him. I probably did, but I don't know. It just
Probably
he's so
me.
familiar
Yeah. Well, this is what everyone says,
because I
guys.
didn't know anything about his music, his band, or his guitar playing abilities or anything. So
I heard
like,
every letter in
it
that
wasn't
word.
like good. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that's how I knew him.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice because even though we, what we know about each other, kind of is everything, but we just think, but it's, but we didn't get into detail of it right away. We actually got a chance. We actually took the time out to actually get to know each other. Not more so likes and dislikes, but just getting to know each other, establishing some type of friendship, which actually was true. We established a friendship, and just one of those things. Who was going to speak up first? What? You know what? But yeah, but it was kind of nice because when we start digging deeper into each other's so-called worlds, separately, we actually really enjoyed each other in that regard. It was just a bonus, really, because we really like to be around each other naturally. You know, I don't want her to leave.
Ne me quitte pas.
No me quita pa.
Oh, you're so
But
crazy.
yeah, uh, this is just an introduction, guys and girls and everyone.
So I hope you continue to watch our videos. Send in questions. Y'all so crazy. Send in questions. And yeah.
Yeah, questions.
You wanna know what
Uh,
he uses in his hair, or if I do his hair sometimes, like moisturize it. You know,
oh, this woman,
random
this
questions.
woman is very good at taking care of her hair. She got products for days that's all natural. She's all about natural hair growth. Don't let my hair actually grow.
Oh yin.
Oh yeah, what she
Oh
said.
yin.
Don't tell him everything.
We'll talk about that later.
Yes, later. Let's talk about how
Some
I am.
tutorials and
Let's
stuff.
that
Let's talk about you. Come
no
on.
no no for no for we ain't gotta talk about me, but let's just talk about the fact that this is the start of our journey together. Who knows? Maybe down the line you might see us doing all types of stuff later on down the line. We might be see us progressing to get a house. Maybe we might be parents, maybe marriage. You never know, you know. But the whole idea is to kind of start something that I'm not accustomed to. I'm not used to this, and but at the same time, I wouldn't mind people seeing us grow because I know a lot of people are happy for us. I know a lot of people are happy for her individually and myself, and it's kind of nice when people support you when you're with someone. Only because sometimes it gets pretty draining when other people have so much negative stuff to say. You know, but yeah, it's all about growth and journey, and we would love for everyone to kind of go on this journey with us. So this is the introduction. Don't and mind you, it's going to get intense because you will see arguments on here live.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah, like right now she's adjusting, and I'm sliding.
he's like, "Ah." It's like no.
Oh my god. but yeah. Oh, and by all means, leave anything that you feel in the comment box. I watch YouTube, so I know what people say. But don't bring up religion. Don't bring up no racist stuff, cause we ain't about that. We all about life, daily activities, and not about all the nonsense. You know, if it ain't pertaining to us, you don't need to comment in our box. Is that right?
Yeah.
She trying to look sexy. She already sexy. Uh, but anyway, hopefully you like this, and we will see you again. This is Q&A
And
vlog episode 1. Well, hold
wait,
on,
yeah,
yeah,
just do, yeah,
hold
do
on.
it.
Do this.
You do
You
it,
see
cause
my
that's
finger
two.
waving?
If I
One.
put mine up, that's
Put it behind mine. Put it
one
behind
and
mine.
one.
Put it behind mine. No, put it behind. Right. Oh, right there. 1.
All I